Welcome to the Advice Show, media with a common sense approach. So Shaquille O'Neal is in the news because he took a very distasteful photo of teasing a man that has a rare condition. This photo that he took that you see on the screen is something that I would not expect a man of his age, especially being a father who has children, to do. Let me go ahead and roll the clip.
A Madison Heights man getting unwanted attention online from celebrities. Shaquille O'Neal is known as a jokester, but Jamel Binion wasn't laughing when he saw the former NBA star making fun of his appearance on Instagram. Fox 2's Randy Wimbley with that story.
Hardly any of us think twice when we post a selfie on Facebook, and neither did Jamel Binion, but once he did, he became the butt of jokes, and because the picture was online, thousands of people were laughing. We all to some degree know what it feels like to be different, but Jamel Binion knows that feeling better than most.
I was born with a rare disorder. It's called ectodermal dysplasia.
It keeps him from sweating, his hair from growing, and his teeth from fully forming.
Like, I've been getting teased since I was like yay tall. People will laugh at me, stare at me.
But a lifetime of bullying could not prepare Jamel for this.
People was coming to me. They was telling me, like, yo, you got a picture. Shaq posted a picture with you.
The caption, "Smile today." The unflattering pic on the Shaquille O'Neal Instagram account earned more than 14,000 likes and more than 400 comments.
I was kind of hurt because I look up to him. You know, I watched Shaq play basketball his whole season, so I'm like, why he making fun of me when he's supposed to be this role model?
And on a social media account with former U of M standout Trey Burke's name on it, more of the same. He and Shaq weren't the only ones who seemed to score laughs at Jamel's expense. Atlanta rapper Waka Flocka Flame appears to join in too.
Waka Flocka, he said, this is my #1 shooter. And he had his on Instagram, and there was like probably like 10,000 likes and 5,000 comments.
Despite the online abuse, Jamel is looking up.
I got a mind view, like I can't let it get to me, because then I get hurt and depressed. So I just keep my mind high and positive.
And he wants to turn the mean-spirited gawking into an anti-bullying movement.
I'm starting like a whole little thing called Hug, Don't Judge. It's just rather than bully that person, you know, go up to them and show them that you different from everybody else.
So we contacted Shaquille O'Neal via Twitter to find out if he or fans posted the picture. We also contacted the Utah Jazz, the team Trey Burke plays for, and Waka Flocka Flame's record label. No one responded. Randy Wimbley, Fox 2 News.
So not only did Shaquille O'Neal tease him, you heard Waka Flocka tease him, and a dude from the Utah Jazz and many other people. The thing is about the internet, people are mean. People will say more things to you online than they will say to your face because they feel they can get away with it and you're not going to do much to them. But let's talk about Shaquille O'Neal doing this particular photo. Shaquille O'Neal, you should feel ashamed of yourself for this photo. It's one thing to joke, but it's a time out for doing that. This is very despicable what you did, Shaquille. And I wonder if TNT is going to reprimand you or possibly fire you for this particular photo, because this is something that I feel doesn't represent TNT networks. Anybody who has a rare disease or disability or something like that, they didn't ask to have that. They were born that way and have to deal with that every single day. Now, the thing is, you got to be careful. The old people used to say when I was growing up, you don't tease people like that because one of your kids or your grandkids could come out like that. And Shaquille O'Neal, you better be careful at teasing people when they have disabilities because you got kids and one of your grandkids could come out like that. Then how would you feel then if one of your grandkids came out like this young man? Now, Shaquille O'Neal, instead of doing a public apology, I'm going to put up on the screen what he had said to this man on Twitter. He said, I made a new friend today when I called and apologized to Jamil Binion. Great dude, always learning, my bad cuz. Now, some people may say, well, he did apologize. Why should he apologize publicly? Because the picture he put out was public. He didn't do that picture privately where only that young man would see it. He did it before the world. He teased him and clowned him before the world. Yes, Shaq deleted it, but that picture haven't went anywhere. Any picture you put up online is not going anywhere. Any video you put up online is not going anywhere. No matter how much you apologize, it's there. Now, Shaquille O'Neal, Waka Flocka, you another one. You should feel ashamed of yourself too. Come on, dude. You know better than that. I mean, everybody got this, code that we should live by, and that's one of them. I mean, it shows the immaturity of a lot of people that go on in today's society. I mean, everybody else got something to say about somebody, but what about you? Because I guarantee you can find 50 things wrong with you, even though you do not have a condition. Now, I don't know what y'all think about it. This stuff is just, wrong. People online need to grow up, act like adults, and stop acting like 2-year-old kids. Hit me up in the comments, use your commentaries, subscribe.